Good afternoon, Crusader fam. How you guys all doing? I first want to apologize for not being able to be there in person, but I want to make you guys a short little tape to kind of introduce myself and to wish you guys luck against Greenwich for the rest of the season and for life. My name is Romeo Goose. I went to Trinity from '96 to 2000, which means I graduated 18 years ago. Shit. Oh, excuse my language. So I was a starting varsity running back my sophomore, junior, senior year. I was also the punt returner, the kick returner. Coach Billy DeVito, where are you, Coach? He didn't really trust me on the defensive side, so he kept me on the offensive side. But I thank you, Coach, for all the sweeps and the counters and the powers, for all the touchdown runs you gave me, calling my number. I thank you. I rushed for over 1,000 yards my junior year. I had multiple games with multiple touchdowns, so I had a great career at Trinity. Trinity treated me very well. 18 years after graduating from Trinity, I still feel that Crusader pride. You always want to know how the football team's going, how the football team's doing every year, what their record is, who's the star, who's the standout. You know, three guys I do want to acknowledge: Teggy, Big E, Ryan Durkin. Where are you, Ryan? Yo, I give you guys a round of applause, first of all. I want to give you guys a lot of credit, man. These guys, years after I graduated high school, I went back to coach, and these guys were freshmen, and they were tight, those three, from day one. And to watch them grow from young boys to grown men that they are today, and to even come back to Trinity to kind of mentor and coach you guys, that means a lot. That's the same feeling I had, and I hope that's the same feeling that most of you have after you guys leave Trinity, that you guys want to come back and give back and help the younger generation. Because prior to Trinity, I didn't play organized football. I never played Pop Warner. I played flag football, but I never played tackle or anything. So Trinity is actually where I learned how to play football. I want to tell you guys a little story. A few weeks ago, first of all, I had four boys: a 9-year-old, 4.5-year-old, a 2.5-year-old, and a 7-month-old. So we're all at the park, and my 4.5-year-old is running towards the stairs to go down the slide. The 7-year-old kid runs up and Debo's him out the way, knocks him on the ground. My reaction right away, then I realized, I'm like, yo, Romeo, calm down. Are you gonna go beat up a 7-year-old kid? Like, leave it alone. The 9-year-old saw it, and he ran over, picked up my 4.5-year-old, dusted him off, asked him, are you okay? Walked up to the kid that knocked him on the ground. I see him pull him, and he says, yo, listen, you know that little kid that you just pushed over? That's my little brother. I appreciate it if, you know, next time you don't do that, you know, because you hurt him. Kid apologized, whatever. But as a parent, that really made me feel proud that, for one, I didn't have to go beat up a little 7-year-old punk, but that my 9-year-old was defending his brother. If you look to your left, look to your right, these guys that you suit up with every week, these are your brothers. You gotta have that same feeling of protection when you go face another team. You refuse to let the linebacker hit your quarterback or your running back, or try to hurt one of your players. The guard, whoever you are, you want to protect your brothers by all means necessary. You got to have that same feeling that I teach my kids, is to protect your own, you know? And one thing I got to say about the guys that I just mentioned, Teggy, Big E, and Durkin, is they're truly brothers. They look after each other, you know? And that's important, and hopefully you guys have that same connection. Some of you guys may move on, play college football, some of you may not, some of you may play other sports, some of you may not, but either way, it's a short career. I'm 36 years old, I know. I look damn good, don't I? Thank you guys, thank you. Don't stop laughing, I know, okay? Nah, but all jokes aside, but right now I'm going to my 4th season of American Ninja Warrior, and that same mentality that I had when I was growing up, when I was at Trinity, what am I doing in the off season? Am I running? Am I lifting? Am I eating the right things? Am I eating salads? Am I eating the greens? You know, these things that I still carry on till this day, because to perform on a Ninja Warrior obstacle, I gotta make sure I'm in shape. I gotta make sure I'm flexible, I'm strong, my grip is right, I'm eating the right foods to stay in shape, etc., etc. So in between the games, in between sessions, in between the next matchup, what are you guys doing? What are you doing on a Monday? What are you doing on film day? Are you eating fruits? Are you eating your vegetables? Are you doing the right thing? Are you taking care of your mind? You know, those are the important things. You want to play hard, not only for yourself, but for the guy next to you, because 1 year, 5 years, 10 years removed from playing football, you will always remember the times on the field. You will always remember the games that you didn't play hard and wish that you did. There's certain games that I'm like, damn, I should have ran the ball a little harder. I could have had another touchdown. We could have beat Danbury that game. You know, things like that run through your mind. So now is the time. You could change that now. You guys can write history now. So when you're playing against Greenwich, don't wait until the game is over to, oh, I wish I did that. I wish I held my block. Ball out. Ball out. Ball out. That's all I can say. You know, I'm happy to be a Crusader. I'm happy to be a Crusader for life. If any of you guys need advice, any of you guys need help, Chris, pass my number out. Actually, wait. My email. Pass my email. So I want to wish you guys the best of luck for the rest of the season, for the rest of your life. If there's anything I can do, please reach out. I thank you guys for your time, and I wish you guys all the luck. Coach P, Coach D, Coach Teggy, Coach Durkin, Coach E, much love to you guys, man. And understand, fellas, these guys do not get paid a lot of money to do what they do. They're here because they love it. They're here because they love you guys. They love the program. They love being mentors to young men training. They want to be there and mentor you guys and take you guys to the next level. And I wish you guys all the luck. Much love.